Noah, you'll wake the children.
Go back to sleep, dear. I'm just going to check on the animals. Oh, good. You're still awake. I'm having trouble sleeping myself. Here's the thing. I don't seem to be getting any revelation anymore. They used to come flooding into my head, and then the flood actually came. Now I'm dry, which is odd considering everything is so wet. Are the hyenas asleep? I did not want this job. I did not ask to be the prophet, but I heard a voice.
Noah.
Not that one. I heard a voice telling me if I trusted in it, all would be well.
Noah, come back to bed.
Coming, dear. But what gets me is I heard this voice telling me how to save the world, when what I really needed was a voice telling me how to raise my sons, especially Ham. Sometimes I could just...
Noah, what are you doing?
Talking to the animals.
Did they talk back?
No.
Oh, good.
But they're good listeners.
What were you discussing?
Oh, nothing. The weather.
Talking about Ham, huh? Don't answer that.
Eliza, is Ham right? Am I a hoverer?
Well, you have your moments.
I guess I don't know my own family very well, do I?
Well, honey, you're just a prophet. You can't know everything.
When we raised the 3 boys.
We?
Yeah.
You were building an ark.
It's a heck of an ark. I'd be up before dawn.
Uh-huh. And you wouldn't come home till well after dark.
It was God's plan. Someone had to do it.
Chosen man, but who got you through it?
Now we're here in the middle of something that's bigger than both you and me.
I have to agree to agree.
I remember the day
There he goes.
when the message was sent.
It was heavenly sent, and I homeschooled the boys.
I called on the world to repent. I grew the trees we needed to build.
And I kept all our stomachs filled.
And looking back on all the things that I did in those challenging ways, aren't you rather amazed?
It takes two.
It was my mission.
It takes two with love and vision.
It takes two.
Me and you. It takes two. I've always loved your hovering ever since we got married.
375 years ago.
378.
How time flies. What am I going to do about Ham?
Let go.
What?
No, Noah, let go. No, relax. Dance with me.
I can do that. It takes two. Da 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 da. It takes two. You dance the violin, my darling.
Everything I know you taught me.
I don't know why, but I want to call you Ginger.
Ginger roots?
No, Ginger Rogers.
Oh.
Kids today, they don't know how to hover.
They don't know what they're missing.
Do you think they comprehend what we have done for them?
They won't till they have children of their own.
But who will they turn to when troubles arise? The only set of grandparents their kids have ever known. Eliza, I prophesy.
Oh, goody.
I prophesy the day will come when our children will appreciate everything that we have done for them.
Yeah, but we'll be dead.
Oh. It takes two to loving guide them. It takes two to stand beside them. It takes who? Me and you. It takes two. It takes who? Me and you. Eliza, what would I do without you?
You'd hover.
It takes two. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Man, do those humans smell.
I mean, at least we got the whole arc again.
Hey, what do you get when you cross an elephant with a chimpanzee?
What?
An elepansy!
not the right idea. We need to liven things up around here.
What do you get when you cross a wolf with a tangerine? A Wolverine!
Look, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Pathetic. Just pathetic. Let me show you guys how to get the fun started.
We got monkey in the middle and there's all there is to do. And we gather in a circle for some duck, duck, goose. Singing itsy bitsy spider first and second verse. And the tail on the donkey till somebody gets hurt. But we all come together and we wanna pass the time. One hand forward, the other close behind. Moving to the rhythm of the rain as it falls. Everybody likes to do the crocodile dance. We got our ducks in a row playing hide and go seek with the two blind mice and a pair of parakeets. Singing knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Playing shoe-by-shoe till the cows go home. But we all come together and we wanna pass the time. One hand forward, the other close behind. Moving to the rhythm of the rain as it falls. Everybody likes to do the crocodile crawl. But we all come together and we wanna pass the time. One hand forward, the other close behind. Moving to the rhythm of the rain as it falls. Everybody likes to do the crocodile crawl. Everybody likes to do the crocodile crawl.
Look, a sitting duck! That's not funny. None of this is funny. I feel like a sitting duck. This is all crazy. You know, cats don't actually have 9 lives. That's just a myth. And I'm getting pretty worried. Even floating around here for a long time. Meanwhile, this Noah doesn't even seem to care. I mean, where is he? What is he doing? Does he even know that?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
No, I just think we should tell Noah how we feel.
When you're under the weather, it can seem mighty dark. Holding it together inside of an ark. It's easy to think it's gonna rain forever. When over and over and over
What's happening? The boat's rocking.
We're breaking away from the scaffolding.
Where's Cam?
Are the animals secure?
Not yet. Yeah.
Everybody hold on to something.
Cam?
We're okay.
Are we floating? Sure feels like we're floating. So it begins. Are we the only ones left?
There may be people outside. Noah, open the door.
I can't.
Are you just going to stand there? Do something.
We did do something.
We'll cry 1,000 tears for those who stayed behind. Do you see anyone out there?
Egyptus, grab some rope.
I tried to tell them.
They chose to close their ears, their eyes, their hearts, their minds.
There's too much wind, too much rain. I can't see anything.
The heavens weep, and so should we.
Cam, are you okay?
For every soul that's lived.
God has spoken.
We'll live our lives to show we're worthy of this glorious ship, this heavenly ship.
Lift me up, take me home. Lift me up and help me to stand. Lift me up and carry me in the cup of thy hand.
Lift me up, soothe thy soul. Lift me up and dry my tears. Lift me up and pilot me through the ocean of my fears.
It's not fair. We could be out there.
You are the candle in the dark. I have found the lifeline coming into the my broken heart, so I understand. Now I can be an anchor for this band.
There's a knot in my chest, and I feel it's the pain of my friends that are lost in the pouring rain. And my heart beats with theirs, but my suffering's in vain. What is lost, I can't regain. Oh, the heavenly plan was so well engineered, with the wicked out there and the righteous in here. But if God's really up there, he's thinking, oh dear, I saved a mutineer. Lock him in a jail cell in the dark and sentence him to serve time on the ark. Throw him on board the ark. There's a knot in my chest, and I feel it's the pain of my friends that are lost in the pouring rain. And my heart beats with theirs, but my suffering's in vain. What is lost, I can't regain. Oh, the heavenly plan was so well engineered, with the wicked out there and the righteous in here. But if God's really up there, he's thinking, oh dear, I saved a mutineer. Lock him in a jail cell in the dark. Sentence him
get that for you. Lift your leg. Hey, don't you dare. You're welcome. It's raining. It's pouring. It's boring. The animals are snoring and it's raining. Oh, it's pouring. How long will this go on?
Hi, Eliza. Are you busy?
Kinda. I got poop on my shoe again.
Ew.
Where's Ham?
In bed. That's where he's been since it started raining.
That was 6 days ago.
He's hibernating.
Hyber what?
Hibernating. That's the word they're going to use to describe what bears do in the future.
Oh, what can I tell you? I married a prophet. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold your horses. Everyone's a comedian. I said I was coming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Japheth!
Soraya, I've been looking everywhere for you.
You have? Really?
I have. You know how you like it when I hold your ankles for you while you exercise?
Boy, do I.
Well, check this thing out.
Why, Japheth, you little devil, what is that?
I call it a personalized torque ratio converter. You can use it like this. Or like this. See? Works every muscle group. Now you don't need me to hold your ankles anymore.
But I like it when you hold my ankles.
Hey, Soraya, guess what? I'm making my first cake.
Good for you.
But I forgot the eggs. Now, where are the roosters?
Oh, here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, thanks.
Little help here.
Oh, Eliza always says, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So I decided to make Shem a cake
Thanks for
every
laying
Thursday. He proposed to me on a Thursday. I call it my Thursday-versary cake. Here you go. Thanks. Wish me luck, girls.
Hold it right there, young lady. If it's your man's attention you're looking for, you are not going to find it in the bottom of a mixing bowl. If you want your man to love you and love you for all your life, the challenge you see is training to be the ever-alluring wife. When you are young and beautiful, men love you. They treat you like a reigning beauty queen, but they so rarely speak when you're not at your peak. To help them, I've developed a routine. It takes a lot of time, but what else can you do if you want the one you love to stay in love with you? Ladies, when I met Japheth, I was Miss East of Eden 3 years running. Raised in the suburb of Garden Heights, Soraya has dedicated herself to several noble endeavors, enriching mind, spirit, and body. To inspire inner city literacy, she's taken on the task of memorizing the entire Bible, all 4 pages. As a history major, she's written the provocative thesis Cain and Abel Revisited, Murder or Accident? She forged new territory with a revolutionary step, the grapevine. 5, 6, 7, 8. Girls, you look gorgeous. Now, let's see if you can keep up. You cannot be a beauty queen forever. Those knees up. But you can stretch your rein for quite a while. Double it up. You have to look your best. Kick the butt. It starts with how you dress. Do the strut. The way you wear your hair and how you smile. Chest out, butt in. Work it, girls, and you will win. And then, of course, you must learn all the secrets I switched to fix your body when it starts to sag. Do the pony. Not you. Work out till you're pooped. Squeeze to firm up what has drooped. Squat and firm the other places that have zagged. Solo Egyptus. It takes a lot of time. Martha, what else can you do? My turn. If you want the one you love to stay in love with you.
Alrighty, Mr. Noah guy. Can you tell us what's going on here?
You're not going to like what I have to say, but something is going on, and we're all going to need a lot of faith.
I don't know what faith is, but why are you so calm while we're all scared to death?
Well, I don't know much more than you do. That's what faith is. Trusting in what you can't see.
Well, I don't mean to muddy the water, but what are you trusting?
Well, God spoke to me. He told me to build this ark. He told me to build it 50 cubits wide and 30 cubits high. He sent all of you to me, and he said it was going to rain and rain.
Why would God do that?
Well, people had become very evil, and the world was filled with violence. We're the only ones that he spared.
So what happens next? Are we just gonna float around in this boat forever?
Well, I've been so busy building this thing, I forgot how long it was going to rain. I'm sure God told me it should be written down somewhere. It should be in a scripture. I can't be responsible for.
Noah! Are you talking to the animals again?
Just asking a question.
Did they have any answers?
You'll wish they did. I was trying to remember what God told me about the rain, how long and all.
You don't remember?
I think it was an even number.
Whoa, this is important. Certainly not a minor detail.
Detail. I'm more of a big picture person.
Well, Noah, what about in your naps? Any clues there?
I can't remember. I was sleeping. Not as young as I used to be, Eliza.
Now twist and turn and suck it in and feel the burn. Now's as good a time as any to take our pulse.
So this is what you meant by feel the burn.
Yep.
So was it more than 100 days or less than 100 days?
Less.
Good.
More or less.
Noah, this is important. We've been floating around here for 14 days. Don't you remember any clues, like in your naps or anything?
I can't remember. I was sleeping, Eliza. I'm not as young as I used to be. It's not like me to forget all the details, but sometimes they just sort of
what?
I don't know. What were we talking about?
Noah, never mind. Are you hungry?
Starving.
Good, I'll go fix lunch.
But what else can you do? Hey, one you love and love.
Soraya, surprise!
Oh, Japheth, they're beautiful.
Yeah, so it's molting season, my latest invention. Now you can get to all those hard-to-reach places.
And they match my eyes.
They do. So you think you can work with them?
Oh.
I'll take that as a yes.
Look here at this scroll.
Where did you get that?
Well, Papa gave it to me.
Papa? Since when do you call him Papa?
Well, since he asked me to. Look, it says here that you've got some serious longevity running in your family.
Ancient history. Here we go.
Well, it says here that your great-grandpa Methuselah was begetting sons and daughters for over 700 years. Impressive.
Look, don't expect me to carry on any of those traditions. You married me, not my family.
Well, what's so wrong with your family? I think they're a lot of fun.
Fun? You think my family is fun? How can you be so beautiful, but so dumb?
Well, beautiful, so you'd marry me. And dumb, so I'd marry you.
Are you gonna spend yet another day in bed?
Care to join me?
Not especially.
Suit yourself.
Fine.
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 Fine, fine, fine.
Fine!
I hate the rain. It's driving me insane. I hate the rain. It's driving me insane.
Soraya!
What do you think, darling? I threw it together with some of the odds and ends I found lying around the ark. Does it look okay from the back? Really?
Yep.
Thank you ever so much. I'm speechless.
You're going to love this. My new invention will cut animal feeding time by 33 1/3%. Stand back, this could get messy.
It already is. Javen, we need to talk. Ever since you started working with your father on this ark,
Yep.
our conversations have gotten shorter and shorter.
This is bad.
I know, don't get me wrong, what we have is still very good. It just seems that day after day we seem to have less and less to say to each other. Javid, I'd like to propose, and don't get defensive, that both of us, and I'm including myself in this, take time each and every day to share our thoughts and our feelings. That way we don't wake up one day discovering that these circumstances that are beyond our control have driven a wedge between us.
You're right!
I am?
You're so right!
I am.
A wedge! I need a wedge!
I hate the rain. It's driving me insane. I hate the rain. It's driving me insane.
What is that?
It's a Thursday-versary cake. Celebrate your proposing to me.
On a Thursday.
It's just for you. The whole thing is for you.
Does that go for the cook?
Shem, I got an emergency on level 3. The butterflies are loose again.
Japheth is good at catching butterflies.
No, I need Shem, and Japheth is up on level 3 fixing a leak in the loft.
I have frosting
Shem, now!
and sprinkles.
Martha, keep the bakers warm for me. My mom can't do this alone.
Neither can I.
I've got a man who loves me, but he loves his mother too. Most of the time, he's more hers than mine. So what's a new bride to do? He has the sweetest nature. He wouldn't harm a fly, but he has hurt me emotionally. If he knew how much he'd cry, I don't want him to walk away from his family. I only want to feel each day I'm his priority. I got a man who loves me, so I can't complain a lot. I'd like to see, most definitely, that I get the best he's got. Yes, I'd like to see, most definitely, that I get the best he's got.
awful.
I know. I thought when we'd wed, these promises said he'd give me the best. Please Shem, what are you eating? Pie? Are you eating your mother's pie?
I'm sorry, honey, but
Have you been eating your mother's pie behind my back? So that's why you haven't even touched my Thursday birthday cake.
well, maybe you could have Liza teach you how she bakes her pies.
How could I be so blind?
Hey, and while you're at it, maybe she can teach you to make porridge so it's not so lumpy.
I hate the rain. It's driving me insane.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. The weather.
Yeah.